Hold on. Before I get locked into it, just in case I decide that I want to do other things. But, like, now that I have overdrive, it should be fine. I don't think I need to worry about being caught in a position where it's like, oh, I can't do it. This sucks. I better reload a previous save and go do, like, other affinity missions in the meantime. I don't think that should be a concern, because infinite overdrive. But just in case there. Recommended level 23. We're level 20. But overdrive. So I'm sure it's fine. Chapter 6. Dark Matters. Book 1. Super Mystery Dungeon intensifies. Oh, no immediate food cutscene this time. This is how we lead.
Push back. We can't let them get close.
Even our skills are powerless before them.
Continuing to persist here is meaningless. It will only serve to thin our ranks.
After all this time, we've finally found a clue that may lead us to the Great One.
With respect, the phenomenon space surrounding this planet is only 800 exodents in diameter. 3 days at light speed is more than enough to scour it thoroughly. If the Great One or the Samar Federation homeland were here, don't you think we would have found something by now? It's one thing to engage the enemy all the way out near that forsaken chunk of rock they call Earth. But then to be swallowed up by that strange light and dumped off here in this primordial hellhole? Are we cursed? And trapped with humans of all things. It's like some sick joke. If someone told me this was death, I'd believe them.
All the more reason to persist. We must retrieve it if we ever hope to escape the confines of this phenomenon.
Grandmaster Luxor.
Speak.
I bring news.
Really? And he can be trusted? Most interesting. Yes, a most interesting proposal indeed.
Don't know what that one guy is, but I do know one thing about him. The brain's supposed to be inside of his head, I do believe. I don't know if that's meant to be his brain, or just more of a weird frog-like neck thing. Here, something baked.
That is a great
So don't serve me a modern Pokemon game.
Lindley, what is Lindley making?
Today is one of my specialties, pot pie.
Pie? Did Tatsu ever tell Lindley pie is his favorite? Tatsu will even help Lindley make it.
Great. Why don't you flatten out that crust?
Tatsu will jump to it. How big does Lindley want crust to be?
Oh, just big enough to cover you completely.
How many times Tatsu need to tell Lindley? Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Oh, right. That does sound familiar.
Lindley always say that too. Lindley say that every time.
Time to eat, everyone.
Well, there's a music suddenly cutting out. No fade or anything. Didn't even finish it this time.
Now that was a meal. I'm impressed, Lynn. My team could learn a thing or two.
I'm glad you liked it.
But you didn't stop by just for a meal, did you?
No. You know me, Elma. It's about a job.
It would seem to us the good sir would like to pick our brain. Of course, we will gladly let him in one ear and out the other.
Almost, El. Almost that time.
An alien mech? What type?
No idea. It doesn't
The
match anything
Vita.
on record as far as I can tell. No one's seen anything like it. It looks abandoned too. Totally ripe for the picking.
Oh man, you're giving me goosebumps!
Right? It's located here.
That's pretty deep in Noctilum. No wonder you wanted to talk to El.
Exactly. But here's the rub. The Ganglion are after it too. From what we can tell over Frontier Nav, they've gone after it several times already, and failed.
Well, yes, that doesn't surprise us in the least. That's tainted land.
Tainted? That doesn't sound good.
They are savage beasts. Ferocious, insatiable.
He's talking about these.
We didn't run into anything like that in Noctilum, did we?
The tainted are territorial. They only dwell deep within a specific part of the forest there. Although it doesn't seem right to even call it a forest anymore.
Why do you say that?
Because the tainted devour any and all living things. Apart from other tainted, that is.
You mean even mighty Tatsu not safe?
Indeed, you would be swallowed whole. The tainted would make no bones about you, I'm afraid.
Interesting. They must be formidable to be defeating a Ganglion over and over.
But if what El says is true, it could work in our favor.
Right. Our bodies are artificial mims. If the tainted don't perceive us as living things, we might be safe.
Let's back up a sec. You reported all this to the commander?
Oh, it's time to switch controller again in a sec.
Who else is supposed to be searching for the life hold? Are you suggesting we set that aside to try and recover this mech?
Exactly. Commander Vandam is why I'm here. He specifically requested I enlist your team. It's just as you say. There's no time for us to screw around. And we still absolutely need to find the life hold. But remember, the fact is we're also dealing with hostile Xenos here. Xenos who destroyed Earth and want every last one of us dead. Xenos who also seem to want this mech, and desperately.
And if it's that important to them?
Right. What if it's a secret weapon, powerful enough to tip the scales?
Feels like a bit of a long shot, to be honest. But okay. Even if we can't use it, we should at least keep it from the Ganglion. Count us in. Any objections?
No, ma'am.
Glad to hear it.
But if we're going to take this on, we'll need to keep it quick.
Roger that. El and Tatsu, you hang back. Unlike us, the tainted would target you guys for sure.
Oh, most considerate of you, good sirs.
But I can't take the other mims on this mission.
Well, of course. After all this time watching over you and fattening you up, I'm not about to let my prize turkey go to some rabid indigens.
Chapter 6. Yeah, the way these come up is so lame. Another storage probe I got for that. Okay, well. Yeah, go ahead and track that. Is what I better do. But yeah, I feel like in real life, Nuppa would be so woefully... Oh, there's still more here. So woefully bad at doing things like how the dude even get on the counter.
Just doing my
Nup on
job.
magic. Is it always 23 degrees?
Speaking of which, it's pretty amazing you made White Whale crew at your age. You have family here?
My mom and dad
Little
passed
low
away.
anima.
They didn't make it.
That day? The attack on Earth?
No, sir. It was before that. An accident.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. My parents were both design engineers who worked on the White Whale project. But there was a mishap with the primary engine test. Still, it's thanks to them and people like them that the rest of us are all still here, you know? They made the White Whale spaceworthy, so they didn't die in vain. At least, that's what I like to think.
I see. So they gave you a spot on the White Whale to say thanks. Thanks to your parents for all their hard work.
It's a debt I try to repay every day, helping out folks any way I can.
Don't misunderstand, Lau. Lynn earned her spot on the crew like anyone else. It was her talent and determination that made it happen. Her parents' positions provided an environment for her to learn in, but that's it. Lynn got to where she is now entirely on her own.
It's okay, Elma.
No, she's right. Sometimes I talk before thinking. Sorry about that.
Don't be silly. You don't need to apologize to me, sir. Now, shall we get going?
Yes, we shall. Does it actually let me? Oh, yeah, because he's tagging along. Okay. Even though it initially had its just be us three. Okay, well, that works. I'll take a fourth party member, even though he's not really going to contribute anything. In fact, I don't know if anyone's really going to contribute much of anything apart from Elma right now. But yeah, how's it going, Anima? Element of pizza, I mean surprise. A mythic feel, I read that one. Alien abandoned, yep, sounds like the PS Vita. Sure is. Sir, your battery life is running now. Low. Oh, wide. Here, let's go ahead and do this really quickly. Swap out my controllers. This is what I do. Back to my one that I was using the other day. Plug this one in so it can start charging. Put it on my shelf there. Just swap out here. There we go. My Smash Ultimate one is fully charged. This is my main go-to controller anyway. Sounds like a nice pizza there.
Travel safe.
Friends can go complete mission or whatever. Tatsu stay here and practice cooking technique that Lindley teach him.
Do be careful.
While we would relish the opportunity to help you search for that mech you seek, alas, we lack a mechanical body and would be most swiftly spotted by the tainted. So we fear we must entrust this mission to you. We hope you are feeling lucky, punk. What? Character recon complete. Character hangout? What? For talking with L there? Nope. Wrong buttons here. Oblivia. Let's see here. So, where the hell am I going? Where the hell am I going? Did I not set this as my active quest? Retrieve the... Oh, I'm looking at Noctilum. I thought it was Oblivia for some reason. I'm losing my mind. Of course it would be Noctilum, because that's where Telethia Zero is. For the later cutscenes. Spoilers. Do I go through that way? I don't remember here. I think I go through that way. Time to go see the Vita. That's another thing that was never really explained in the original game, is what the hell this Skell even is. Like, there's this Vita that, like, is clearly important, and the characters establish it as important to the story. But we never actually find out what the hell it is. Some people have theorized, if it's connected to the overall Xenoblade story, that maybe it's like a form of Monado, because this mech wields like a big glowy sword that some people have thought looks kind of Monado-like. I don't know. We'll see if this game answers anything. Hey, look, I can grab some stuff as we go around here. See, at least with PlayStation controllers, since their battery life is 5 minutes, you actually charge them when you're not using them. Yeah, that is true. I swear, anytime I do a stream of a PlayStation 5 game, my controller is about to die, like, by the end. It's just honestly how it goes. Yeah, time to go see the Vita, said nobody other than a Sony executive in 2011. Yeah, well, it's time for us to go see the Vita. And like a very odd thing to say. But that's what we do. That's what chapter 6 is all about here, is the Vita. I'm a 3 out of 6 on Lilting Lilies for some sort of quest. Skell wreckage, yoink. Okay. Looks like there's some more items down here. So I'm dropping down. Oh, there's guys there that are gonna see me, but I need this stuff for quests. It says I'm like right on top of one right now. Oh, whatever. It is so nice how these are actually marked. Whoa, okay, it was not properly showing where it was on the mini-map then in that case. But it is really nice when, like, the things I need are actually marked instead of just keep on randomly collecting stuff until you just happen to have enough of the thing that you need. As it was before. Like, this is so much more convenient. There we go, I got Lilting Lilies, and I get Bladeware for that, apparently. Cool. And I get some affinity because we completed a mission with this squad. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the way to go. This does seem familiar here. Press R while highlighting a segment in the main menu segments to display a segment marker, highlighting the segment's borders on the mini-map. Yeah, something that wasn't in the original game, but you didn't really need in the original game anyway. Was the case. Yoink. Lily. Let's not be seen by these guys. Good thing. Enemy vision in Xenoblade Chronicles X sucks. I'm not getting that right now. That is not happening. Once I unlock Stealth Flight, then I'll be able to, like, zoom around. Getting almost everything. Just not the things that I won't be able to get until I complete, like, the certain missions. Again, in Xenoblade Chronicles X originally, it used to be tied to blade level for your different field skills. But now it's like you can harvest everything except for a handful of things that I guess are locked behind certain specific missions. And I have no idea what those missions are, because, again, it wasn't a thing in the original game. Maybe they'll be locked behind missions that are, like, the new ones. Like, I saw that one affinity quest that I can do, like, once I get one more level. Okay. Alright, well, not this way. Wait, unless I can get the thing while I'm here. In which case, I may as well go for it. The one affinity mission that I can do right now once I gain one new level for a new character is... I forget what it was called, but it was called, like, Archaeologist something. So I think the new character is, like, some sort of archaeologist. So it makes sense that doing their affinity mission would get me that, like, archaeological field skill that lets me harvest all the archaeological things with no more restrictions. And maybe, like, the other new character will, I probably have a whole bunch of augments like that in my pocket that I've just, like, never equipped. Things like Extend Aura would actually be really good, honestly. I should probably see about equipping these at some point. This is what I should probably do. So yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be locked behind the new missions, these skills, rather than something that existed in the game before that just has, like, the new bonus of field skill kind of stuff. I'm doing pretty alrighty here. Just big chillin'. Tried to get some rest after streaming until, like, 4 in the morning last night. Cutting up streams into parts a little bit to get some stuff out today, and did some tax stuff, fun stuff, you know how it be. And then I just kind of started streaming with this again to be on top of Xenoblade Chronicles X here and be able to see the new content as soon as possible. Because I've already done this stuff so many times. But yeah, I'm hyped. Can't wait for slowly sliding ducks. I'm sure we can all say that. Oh, there's a thing over there too, so maybe I can get that after. So even though I'm pretty sure I've left the course for the the thing that I actually came here for, yeah, I'm gonna have to go around that way for that anyway. No, there's no way I cheese this. Oh, come on. How is that not a ledge you can stand on? I guess maybe it was at one point. Maybe the developers removed it, so people wouldn't be able to jump up like that. Alright, I can probably get that one on the way out from the other story objectives, I would imagine. But hey, I may as well get this one while I'm here and then, like, fast travel backwards a little bit. So I may as well do. Yeah, it's fair game to go for this. Is this going to be on a lower level? Yeah, it's going to be on a lower level, so maybe I'll grab it quickly. Got my game today, plus Split Friction. Gonna try that one out. And A Quiet Place, lol, but yeah. So it sounds like a decent bit of video games to be hopping into. Treasure Expert. Did you ever play the original Xenoblade Chronicles X Anima? By any chance? I don't know if I've even ever asked you before if you owned a Wii U. Nope. Well, prepare for the metric shit ton of stuff around in a world. The video game is very much what this is. Okay. Yeah, and then I guess travel back here again. Is what I better do. So yeah, I very much went off the path. But hey, at least I got another probe planted. That's what I did. Only seen you play it. So you know everything about the game now, right? you can hop into it and be an overdrive expert. Why people even play this game that are overdrive experts? I don't know the first thing about overdrive. I just know enough. Man. Like, at least there's a clear UI with it now. Absolutely not. Yeah, there's some craziness when it comes to the mechanics of this game. Speaking of mechanics of this game, I'm sure Lau probably has a whole bunch of, like, skills that I can slap on him at this point that I may as well, right? Oh, you have a thing. Boost maximum HP by 10%. Hey, look, free buff. Boost critical chance for ranged auto attacks by 5. Why not? Free buff. Boost electric damage by 30%. Why not? Free buff. Grants a 10% chance of inflicting shock 1 when using melee arts. Why not? These are the only 3 things you have access to right now. I still don't think I've put, like, any BP into, like, any skill at all yet this playthrough. Like, I figure that's another one of the things where it's just like, I'll kind of wait until I know what the final things I want on people are, and then I can invest a little bit more smartly, as opposed to investing in something that it turns out I don't even want. Then wait a second. After last night's stream, I did actually end up looking at what the differences were compared to Original X. And I think one of the things that I saw listed is that you can respec BP. Reset upgrades. Oh my god, I can invest into skills without feeling bad. I don't actually have any reason to be conserving all my BP on my character then, I guess. Huh, that is a fantastic change. I was only just now remembering that I heard that was a thing. I guess I never bothered to look for it. Huh, yeah, that is a really good change, actually. I think I would honestly rather, yeah, so you can do that. That is really nice. And I'd rather get you up to level 4. Is what I think I would rather do. Then I'll get Ghost Factory up to level 4 at some point later. Because it just affects the cooldown. And during, like, Max Overdrive, I'm not going to care all that much about that anyway. It's not like it gives me, like, additional effects there. I only keep certain games in my brains. Yoink. Please, don't see me. Oh my god, he saw me. This could be a good opportunity for TP before, like, the actual more important things later. Is what this could honestly be. Oh, you don't take care of the Reggie bump. Okay, here. Get some TP here. Rain has been banned. As one must do. Okay. Do that. Well, I got from the back in time, at least. Okay. And then say... Here, just build up TP like this. From the side, boost TP. I'll get damage and TP. Is what I'll do. Why not? Wait, this guy's level 29. I need to actually try. I didn't see his level before. Oh. I can't just... Well, I probably can still just beat him. Screw it. Okay, come on. I've already used up a bunch of my energy, which is a little bit unfortunate. Okay, this is still the side. Okay, yeah, we have that Pikmin emote now. Isn't it good? Okay. I may as well just build up as much TP as I can at this point. So I may as well do. All my other guys are down. So I'm gonna have to be careful here. Here. Do that. I guess I didn't have to hit Y. I could have just hit A, but... this is fine. He's gonna die. There. Look, and I'm at full TP for the next battle anyway. It's no Steve, but it's pretty fun on my Steve Adobe Minecraft. I mean, the red leaf Pikmin would have preferred the, a red one. I could probably get, like, a recolor of that. So I could probably do. Well. Yeah, it just took on a level 29 at level 20. Yeah, I honestly wasn't even paying attention to his level at first. Did I take a wrong route again? Am I getting myself completely mixed up here? Can I go this way and still get to, like, the one probe? Was this the path that I took before? My god, I don't even know. I don't think that I'm going towards a story objective, and I don't know where I lost my way.
Not what I was hoping to run into.
Yeah, I don't know where I lost my way. But I think that the one probe might be somewhere over here. No, to be accurate, it can't just be recolored. The reds don't have ears. have big noses and Steve is specifically a leaf pigment and not a flower. So may as well just leave it. It's fine. It can't be changed anyway. I am so dang lost. See, I definitely think that I'm not going the right way on the thing. Like, I remember going this way for some story quest. I don't think it was this one. I mean, maybe it was this one. And I remember there being like a cutscene playing here. Maybe it was for an affinity mission. But I remember something happening here. Oh, I am on the right track. It is for this mission. I'd have to go way around.
If we head up there, we should hit some caves that lead to our destination.
Okay then, let's go.